Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. We are here watching a game between Hermios and Neppy. We have Neppy here on the left hand side playing FS meta, it looks like. And then we have Hermios, who's actually, I'm going to say, following in my footsteps because he is playing, well, okay, maybe not fully. He's kind of, the idea, the general gist of his battle group is following in my footsteps in that he is playing SPIS Brutes as well. It is partially Brutes and partially just anything that gets value out of the brew. So here we have, for example, the Overcharged Golem, which is a Brute. Spark Crone plus the Paralytic Strike, and that just works pretty well with this Prismatic Wing. So what Hermios did, or sorry, Poxjunkie, is he decided to, and this is what he does often. He'll take a theme that people will think of and kind of just make it take a little bit less from the theme, but then add a bit more of something else. So like he took a little bit less of the brute theme. Like I did brutes and I had everything have 15 HP because I just thought that was cool. And what he did is like, you know what, brutes are cool. They get the HP from the brew, but then what I'm going to do instead is take the electric theme that is kind of underlying in both factions, right? We have the lightning skewer with the Bane Blast of the IS, right? And then we have the Golem with Paralytic Strike. So he'll do 20 damage if the champion is paralyzed from the Lightning Skewer. We also have Lightning Skewer in the SP with the, what's it called? Thunderhead Totem, right? And that's actually, I was playing against that battle group at one point, right? When I was playing versus a Guitar Ape, he was playing that one was fully SPIS electric, while this is a little bit of electric, right? You have a little bit of electric / paralytic strike in here, but then you also have a little bit of that brute theme just to give them that extra oomph, or I'm not sure which one's really better, but it works well together. Just because, whoa, regen. Oh, that's a cool idea too. Anyway, and the Charged Golem by himself, if you give him that brew, right, he's at 60 HP. Paralytic Strikes, who's doing an alright amount of damage. He's 66 Nora, so he's pretty cheap for the amount of HP he gives. And what's just so nice is that paralytic feedback, just meaning that ranged champions can't really deal with him too easily, so you have to attack him from melee position, right? And that's pretty good. On the other hand, what I just saw, which I found actually kind of interesting, is this Cultist. I didn't see that before, because I was shown the battle group by Poxjunkie, and I didn't see the Cultist in there, but that's actually a funny idea, because what will happen here is with the brew, everything has regen rank 2, right? So that's 4 HP a turn. But then with the empathy, everything gets another rank, right? So then all of a sudden, all of your champions that have the brew and that are near the Canaan Cultist will have regen rank 3 permanently. Well, okay, you know, obviously until they get out of range of this, but that's a pretty cool combo. I mean, other than that, the Canaan Cultist by itself is also just a strong champion. Pretty cheap and has some really cool utility ideas. Not like normal utility champs where it's just like, hey, I heal champions or I give AP, something like that. But with this ability, you can completely negate a pretty expensive spell at times. All right, let's see what happened. He's using Grappling Hook. I wonder if he can do Thunderhead Totem now. That's what I see. Or he could buffer. Okay, puts the buffer on him. He's going to probably move him to the side. Yeah, now he's going to do Thunderhead Totem. Or sorry, Lightning Skewer. Hit them both. He should move on one more. Yeah, there we go. Hits them. He's now at 34 health. He can now do 20 damage. He actually do 24 because of the 2 defense, right? Is this 24 damage? Should be 24. And he only needs 10 HP more. He does have the what's it called? Let's see. Is it 24? No, it's still only 22, so it doesn't count the minus defense twice. Got it. So it's 22 damage, so he has 12 HP he needs to do of damage. But even if he hasn't done that damage, he's already dealt so much to this Mind Caller. Yeah, you generally often don't want to let FS champions at half health or even lower because of the Font of Restoration, though. But like, Karch cannot attack the Overcharged Golem. First of all, he has that buffer, so he's actually not at 48 health, but at 58 health, right? He has paralytic feedback, so you can't attack him with either of these champions. Well, you can, but they'll be paralyzed after that. So, oh, do we have an aura here? Does he give aura? No, okay. He has empathy instead of aura. Because I think instead of empathy, you can have grant aura. So that's where the switch was. That's weird. There's no aura. Why would you do that? There's no aura. Why? Also, I wonder, does Spark Charge cost AP? If not, if he had done that, he would have dealt 14 damage with the Lightning Skewer and gotten the kill there. Alright, who's he going for, I wonder? Because, like I said, he can hit him if he wants, but... Alright, so... Ooh, there you go. So, that was a bit of a misplay. He actually had Divert from this Prismatic Wing. Prismatic Wing doing Divert. So, the Frick just died for free. He could have at the very least... He might have not gotten away and healed up, but he could have at the very least maybe attacked the Cultist or the Prismatic Wing. I still think this is a close game for a few reasons. One... Does he get the Norglobe though? Yeah, he can. For one, this Norglobe still goes over to Neppy, so that's really big. Like I said, these good players. These are both very good players. These are both at least in my tier list in the top 5. Both of these players are in top 5 at least of right now, right? Even though Neppy hasn't played in a while, so maybe he's not as good as he used to be, but he's still very good. Ooh, Majestic. What the? Oh, because of the Kickmaker. Anyway, with these good players, getting that Norglobe means so much. And he got that Norglobe. He got an amazing Binding Chains. And he's getting the Nora. So I think he's still doing okay, even though he got his champion to die like that. I mean, the misplay in itself was already that Hermias wasn't able to get the kill earlier, so... Of all the champs to divert. Alright, so I wonder... We do have 17 damage right now, so yeah, this is a tank, but... He also, this guy with a double tap can, do a lot of damage, even through the Void Shield. Sadly, though, this is a lot of oh, it's electric, actually. So electric, physical, electric here, but he's not in range to do anything anyway. And then magical's here, and that's it. He doesn't really want to... Ooh, okay. He doesn't really want to attack the Enforcer, because then he'll just get Binding Chains again. He's probably going to go for either the Mutant or maybe even the Finlord if he gets in range somehow. Yeah, it looks like he's going for the Finlord. Finlord is actually, though, one of the more tanky... I've said this before, but one of the more tanky range champions that there are. You don't... Like, look, if you compare these two, for example, 0-48, right? 48 base or 43 base health, 0 defense, versus 50 base health, right? And 1 defense. Like, this is kind of like... almost, maybe not fully, but almost beater level. I say beater level. It's not tank level, but beater level of HP and defense, right? Like, this is a beater, right? Or, I mean, it's a, you could say it's a beater. And this guy has 50 base health, 1 defense. This is a beater, right? This is 55 base health and 1 defense. So, with Karch having those levels of defense, but then you also gain the leap, it just makes Karch so hard to kill. He's so quick, and he can just, like, jump out of range. And even if you do damage him, he heals it up with regen. Ooh, okay, so there is a poison trap that just got fucked. Oh, that's funny. He just whacked into the poison trap. The eroding winds. That's hilarious. He killed his own poison trap through that as well. So he wasted 35 Nora and he took 15 damage more, Oh, he's going to the bottom font. That's a good idea. Dude, Neppy is probably the best player at doing exactly this. At, like, deciding just to go to a different font. I see it from him the most out of every player. He doesn't get paralytic feedback there, by the way. Oh, he does. But it was within 3. Oh, it's 4 or greater, and he was at 4. So it's 1... Wait, what? 4 or greater? But wasn't he at 3 then? Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Never mind. Is he dead? 14 health. Dude's just deploying, though. Crazy. But yeah, what was I say? Neppy is really good at saying, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go your other font. Like he does that a lot, where he'll like be attacking someone, and then all of a sudden, that enemy will deploy or play a lot of Nora in that location, and then just boom, switch to the other side. And he does that a lot, and I find it really cool. Like, I think that the strength of Hermias is his like decision making. Is like, okay, this is the thing I will kill. Now I will kill it. And his math. They're both good at math, right? But I think Neppy is just so good at like being like, you know, I'm gonna switch to the other side of the map, or just like changing the ooh, pull. He's gonna go for Karch again. What am I saying? Changing the I don't remember what I was saying. Well, I remember what I was saying. I just don't know the word. The focus? That's not the word I wanted though. It's like focus, but a different word. Whatever. Fuck it. All right. Is Karch dead? We saw the fire attack plus the was it magic or fire? Which ones did he use? He used fire and magic, yeah. And we have two taps from him. Now he's not dead. He's at 13 health. He'll heal for 2 and he'll take 3, so he'll be at 12 next turn. So he needs 12 damage here. 12 damage. He can't get out of range from this mutant. He doesn't have grappling hook up. Oh, he's in range though of a normal attack. This is 12. Yeah, he's dead. There you go. So like I said, he'll. Oh, never mind. He's not dead. Because he'll take 3 damage, but he'll heal for 2, so he's actually going to be at 1 HP. He needs 1 more damage to get this kill. I don't think he has it. Oh no! Leaves it up at 1 HP. How sad is that? Yeah, it's just, I mean, he'll die next turn to the Eviscerated because it goes every turn, right? So he can't just regen that up. But yeah, so Karch is dead unless there's a heal coming out. But like I said, this is FS. FS has fucking Font of Restoration. And that's almost why they kind of play like UD sometimes. Like this battle group plays like UD a bit. It rushes you, and if you don't get the kill, then they will just Font of Restoration. Really cool battle group. I want to get this battle group from him. It's so cool. FS is really fun sometimes. Just because like often when you see FS, you're like, it's kind of weak. It's like, eh. All right, you can now just move away. You can just disengage. Through Assault, by the way. Right? Yeah, exactly. He gets through Assault. So he's stunned there. Because of the Obsidian Wing Sigil, he gains Assault. And he just stunned so he can get out of that. Very well done by looking at that. Because that's something you miss sometimes, right? You'll forget to click on the Obsidian Wing. And this is why I tell newer players just to be constantly clicking. Because you need to know what every upgrade is. Like, I might have known that just because I do play... I probably would have forgotten, but sometimes I do play the Griffins as well, so I would know, or I should know, that they have Assault. But that's why you should be constantly clicking and seeing what upgrades they have, and just so you don't forget something. This game is really just a giant game of memory. Wait, why are you going over there? He's still dying, right? No matter what, an AoE is just going to be played to kill him. I wouldn't do this unless he has a Font of Restoration. I wouldn't have just moved back. I would have attacked once and then gone somewhere where he can give the Norglow back, you know? Oh, he did anyway. Okay, so all right. He didn't attack though, did he? Did the Karch attack once? No, he didn't. I don't know why he didn't just attack once and then move down here. He was dying to the Eviscerated anyhow. So like attack the Obsidian Wing once just to do the 12 damage and get the poisoned on him, and then move the Karch. But whatever. So the Karch dies over here, right in the right next to the font or the shrine. So the next champion that Neppy deploys can just get this Norglobe. That's pretty safe. It's a good move. Just to like keep that Norglobe yours. Ooh, is this a lightning skewer? It is. So Bane Blast can come out here. It would not kill the Ugur though. It does 24 damage. And he is tough anyway. Let's see, there's the Bane Blast. He's at 7. Yeah, he takes 21. So he's at 7 health. Does he have the kill? 7. Yeah, it's perfect kill even. Perfect kill. Really well done. I mean, these guys are still stunned, so they can't do anything. But right now, there's not too much damage. The Ugur can move this way, though. And because he's stunned, he has 0 AP, he can actually knock back the Obsidian Wing into the Prismatic Wing. And that will do a lot of damage. Attacks. Pretty hard to kill the Enforcer, though, because of the Binding Chains, Leap, and Tough. It's very hard to kill Enforcer. I hate that champion. Ooh, there's a Cleanse. Does he cleanse him too? He does. I wonder if he has the, yeah, he can leap over here and either do Water Vortex or just a Slam. And see, maybe he can kill the Obsidian Wing. Or the Prismatic with 10. I wonder who he's going to go for here. I don't think that Hermios plays Righteous Reflection. That's just a bad spell. Nobody plays that, other than Nora that. Alright, so he Binding Chains. He's still in range of an attack, though. He can't run away. What's this? Alright, just an attack. Is he not going to go for him? It doesn't seem like it. He has 2 Norglobes that are going to be his, though. Both of these Norglobes should be Neppies. So if he can, like, get a kill or very close to it and then deploy because of the 2 Norglobes, he should be doing okay. Though this Obsidian Wing can move to this top font, though, right? Interesting. So he decides to go for the Cultist, who also has paralytic feedback, by the way. So this is not amazing. Not amazing to do this. If he moves forward one more, though, which he should, then the paralytic feedback won't go off. It will go off no matter what on the Harbinger. Yeah, so he moves up 1. So yeah, he's dead. Okay, so the Cultist is dead. The Norglobe, I'm not sure who will go over to, but no matter what, whoever gets this Norglobe will be engaged to the Enforcer, right? And he's paralyzed, but can he deploy top is my question. If he doesn't, I think it will be his. Though I'm not sure if it's a good idea for Hermios to move top, just because if he does, then he's one less champion in mid, right? And then mid might be forfeit. I might have to give it up. So he could do that. He could like move back. So like move back, and then just go top. He's not doing amazing though. It's 3, 4, right? 4 champions versus 5. I was reading. Yeah, so he's going for this one. I was thinking about this as well. If he was going to go for this one or this one. This one's safer for the champion itself, just because it's farther away and only flying champions can get here quickly. But this one he gets right away, right? Because there's no relic there. So unless a initiative champion is played, then this font should go over to Hermios. We do have the IS bonus, right? So he can't play a relic in there. He has to actually move into the font. So I was wondering if he was going to do this. I thought it might be a bit risky, though, because he's in range of both these attacks here. Yeah, and like I said, moving up here is not bad, but he does make this Prismatic Wing very much in danger. And he goes for the Norglobe, I just saw. Holy cow. So he puts all his, like, if all 4 of these champions attack this Prismatic Wing, isn't he just dead? He has 1 tap. He does 4 damage, so it's nothing. He has 13, 12. There's no tough here. Only 1 defense. Yeah, but there's a buffer for 10 HP. I still think the Prismatic Wing is dead, though. Oh, another cleansing. Wow. That's insane. He played another Cleansing Storm. Alright, so he's going to knock back into him. But he has to get through the buffer first, or else it won't do the knockback damage. Oh, he's going to move up with the Avatar. Alright. A bit risky, but I'm not opposed to that, actually, as an idea. Not a bad play. Yeah, because he has middle now. Pretty secured, if he gets this kill, obviously. How much damage did he just do? Oh, he's still paralyzed. Oh, no, never mind. He's not. He's not paralyzed because of the cleanse. How much damage is left? 2 damage for the buffer. So let's attack first with him. Puts the... there you go. That's what I was saying. Font of Restoration. So strong. Because, like, first of all, he still has to attack this now. This font is now his. Yeah, so he attacks him once. Now he should get the kill. Yeah, he just moves up 1 and gets the kill here. Because the knockback does 10 and he's doing 12. Yeah, so he's -1. So he gets the kill. He gets the Norglobe. He has middle font secured. He has bot font secured. He's contesting this one. He's contesting this one. And we have this Harbinger to protect the Ava. Like, this 1v1, even though the Obsidian is really good in 1v1s because of Tough and Execute, I don't think it matters. Like, you don't beat an Avatar in 1v1. There's, like, very, very few champions that beat Avatars in 1v1s. One of them is the... what's it called? Well, I can think of at least 2 right now. I mean, not counting like immunities type shit, right? Immunity physical. I can think of like 2 champs on the top of my head that can be an Avatar in 1v1. And that's 1, Mucker, because of the whole split reconstitute. And 2, I would say Kanan Alpha. Or not Kanan, what was I saying? Not Kanan Alpha. The thing with Deep Wounds and Life Siphon. Not the badger wolf. Not the wolf thing. Whatever. The UD thing. Because that thing, if it attacks you 3 times, it's dealing 20 damage a hit, and it's healing for 10 every time, right? So I think that would also win a 1v1. Most likely, though. It depends what avatar, obviously. Finally, he gets the beer maiden out, though. Goddamn. Took a while. Alright, so he just runs away. A good play. You're not going to beat this 1v1. Might as well just, like, bounce back and forth here. So I'm thinking he wants to do the same thing that Neppy did. And with that, I mean, he's going to go put a relic down, go to top font, and then be like, hey, you don't have any fonts, I don't have any fonts, but at least I have my avatar. Because remember, avatars give you Nora. But the Lemsu can actually keep up pretty well because of that leap, right? He has 7 AP in a way. He's almost dead, too. He might even kill it here. Is he dead? Let's see, he does 12 minus 2 minus 1. He's doing 9. Is that he needs 20 damage. There's very, very few things in F. Oh, well, he could have Hippo Stampede, right? But how much does that do? Hippos do 7 per hit because they do 9 with a charge, I think. And then, all right, so he's deploying instead. That's not bad. Yeah, he deploys instead of playing the hippos. I don't think he has to get this kill right away anyway. You can just play it smart, play it, you know, slow. I actually really like the FS Ava. I think, I wonder who's stronger. I think the font bonus is better for IS just because of the whole you can't deploy relics in here. But as a champion goes, I wonder. It's hard to say. I mean, Leap plus the Nora gen is nice. And you have a range attack. But I guess the heals. Yeah, no, I think the IS champion is too good. I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead and say that like the IS avatar is probably the best avatar to transfigure with in the game. Can I think of a better one? Definitely not ST. ST has like that 1 turn thing, which sucks. SP is not amazing. It's okay because you get the 5 HP, but it's not amazing. I should try it out more often. I don't do it enough to really say if it's good. But you do get 5 HP, right? And you have a range attack as well. Lemsu's really good because of the leap and the split. And you still get some Nora with the Marsh Singer. Ooh, that was juicy. He deploys, invigorates, and consumes. So it's just an insta-kill right there. Insta-kill on the Swallow Hole. Well, I mean, not instant-kill, but it instantly removes. I wonder if 22 damage with that execute. Nice damage. Like I said, he does okay. It's not horrible, but I still don't think he wins. I mean, no way. All right, so Obsidian Wing should be dead here, right? Like we have a double tap here coming from Lemsu, unless there's a like impervious that we don't see. Is he double tapping with dark? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You usually don't want to waste the AP, but you want to keep him back anyway. So you want to keep the AP on the Harbinger just to move forward. So sometimes what I would have done maybe is just to like attack once with him, and then get the Norglobe and then run forward, just so you're using 3 and 3 instead of 3 and 5 for the AP and the attack. But I think it's better that way, just because you don't really need the AP on the avatar. All right, so he's in this font now. In the game I play like a dog turd, I win. Is this not a game? They're talking on the chat. All right, so he wants this kill. Ooh. Wait, why did he just take knockback damage for no reason? Oh, because of the immobile, right? Yeah, the immobile means he can't move, so it's as if he has like rocks all around him, right? He just can't move. So he took the knockback damage there. He's at 9 health, and when he dies, the mutant will just pop out. He'll just get pooped out, you know? You just poop him. Just poop him. Yeah, but that was a cool play. I like this brute idea by Hermios. He added the regen thing, right? The empathy is not bad. Just to have regen plus empathy gives everything 6 health, not bad. And then he had another idea. I forgot it now. Electric is cool to mix with. Yeah, look, when he comes out, it's insane too, though. Because first of all, there's 7 health, right? But then he also has the divine healing. So now that's 7 plus, how much? 20. So 27 health just gained. Or so. I wasn't really looking what he had before, but it should be around there. Double taps. I actually, in my brute deck, so I have a Kanan SPIS, and I actually changed my Kanan, Richard, no, I don't remember. I have now 2 King Crones as well, though. They're really good. Anyway, GG. Well played by both of them. They both just misplayed a lot too, though. So it was kind of funny. Like that first miss kill on the all right. So first of all, when Hermias was playing, he 2 times left a champion at 1 health. Right, he left the that Furk at 1 health, and he left the Karch at 1 health. But then in the same way, we saw that horrible positioning of that poison trap, for example, and like other. So it was kind of a clusterfuck. It was funny though, and it was a good game.